It's a story time.
The Princess Has to Pee. Art by Andy Catling. Story by Rooney Lennon. Once there was a little princess named Felicity. She was just as cute as a girl of 5 could be. She always curtsied daintily and was her family's fleur-de-lis. She never splashed in the mud, played with frogs or captured bugs. She sat patiently at every feast, as stoic as the Mona Lisa. Yes, Felicity was a proper princess, from her manners to her dresses. But no one is perfect all of the time, and even princesses have problems like yours and mine. It happened on a most important day, when the princess was trying her best to behave. A picture would be taken of the royal family to hang on display for everyone to see. She shined up her shoes, laid out her dress the night before, set her hair in curlers, and polished some more. She went to bed early so as not to look tired. She didn't want the royal photographer fired. Promptly, the next morning she bounced out of bed, brushed her teeth, washed her face, removed the curlers from her head, pulled her stockings up, slipped her slip-on, wiggled her feet into her shined-up shoes, threw her dress on, ate some breakfast, and even cleaned her room. She walked gracefully into the backyard and took her place under the family tree. As she waited for instructions on how and where to stand, she thought of how grown-up she was and how one day she'd rule the land. And just as she began to smile, a little too proudly, the little princess realized she'd forgotten to go pee. It wasn't very bad at first, just a feeling kind of small. It was nothing a princess couldn't handle, and she was a big girl after all. Then the feeling started to get a little stronger. She hoped this family photo wouldn't take much longer. Why couldn't her brothers just stay still? And where did Grandma's teeth go? What happened to Uncle Phil? And why did Grandpa have to walk so slow? She crossed her legs like a pretzel. She didn't know what else to do. Trying to look on the bright side, she thought,
I'm sure that is not number 2.
And she twisted. She danced. She persisted. And she pranced. Her face scrunched, and her belly slushed. And then the feeling came like a flood and caused such misery that she yelled really loudly, as loud as could be.
I know this as unladylike and unprincessly, but I really, honestly, truly, horribly have to pee.
The princess has to pee, yelled the picture taker. The princess has to pee, yelled the king and queen. The princess has to pee, yelled the flour-covered baker.
I just have to pee,
she said.
There's no need to scream.
The princess made it just in time and hurried back to smile. But the picture had been taken while she wiggled without style, and so the portrait hangs on the wall in the royal gallery. In the middle is the princess, looking rather silly.
A reminder
She sighs embarrassingly.
that when it comes to family picture day, make sure that you go pee.
The end.
Please subscribe.